as well. Just look up Common Sense New Hampshire, Common Sense NH, and you can follow our pages from there. Welcome back once again. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for the crew to come back. Give us a call once again, 603-217-5400. If you've ever been on vacation, if you've ever been to Las Vegas, what were some of the fun things that you've experienced? What were some of the annoying things, or what would you do differently when the next time that you go on vacation? There's so many things that I've experienced that I would do differently. The red-eye flight that we took from Las Vegas to Boston was horrendous, and it's pretty funny because we actually took the I don't know if you would call it the red-eye flight, because we when we first left, we took the 9 o'clock flight from Boston to Las Vegas, and obviously we hit the different time zones. It takes about 5.5 hours to get there, but but you get there in 3 hours, if you will, including the time zone, if you know what I mean. So we left at 9 o'clock, but we landed at midnight, which was great. The different flights that JetBlue has is interesting as well. The particular flight that we took back from Las Vegas didn't have the amenities that the flight we took from Boston to Las Vegas. They had their first class seating, or they don't call it the first class seating, they call it the Mint. The flight that we took from Las Vegas to Boston, there was no first class. There was no places to plug in your phone. They did have the one thing that JetBlue does have is they have unlimited drinks, non-alcohol that is. They also have snacks for you at any given time. The flights from Boston to Las Vegas, however, is they literally have a snack area. They have a cooler full of drinks. They have their snack area. You get up and grab whatever you want. There are some things that you do have to pay for, just like any other airlines. Drinks are anywhere from $7 to $13, depending on what you get. If you want beer or wine or a mixed drink, they do sell some of the things that we used to get free, if you will, because the airline industry has changed as well. The blankets and the pillows. They used to you were able to rent headphones. Now you have to buy headphones. They sell the pillows. They sell the blankets. Those are the things that I found very interesting. So the one thing I'll do differently for the next time I fly is you definitely want to bring either a sweater or some type of sweatshirt, if you will. You definitely want to the neck pillows you can find it anywhere. I mean, Walmart has them, Brookstone has them, any of those novelty shops have them, and they're cheaper than what the airlines would sell them for. And the other thing is headphones. Bring a set of headphones for you. The crew is back. What were we gonna say?
Absolutely, bring a set of headphones.
And don't
even the cheapest headphones you can find.
Yep. The and non-Bluetooth, by the way. You want to plug in the 3.5 millimeter that you would plug into your phone and stuff. That's where you want to.
And something to masturbate with.
Yes.
Are we talking about traveling essentials?
Traveling essentials, the
somehow,
hacks.
I guess. Yeah, sorry, we just came back. But yeah, something to masturbate with, like
white girl brought sunscreen, didn't use it the entire time, and still didn't get it.
There you go. I'm thinking like a flashlight or.
I didn't burn either, but
the bathrooms I found on the plane were a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Either I'm bigger,
I was
or
going to say it's either you're bigger or they're
either I'm bigger or the bathrooms got smaller.
Dude, you should see me trying to use those fucking bathrooms on an airplane. Dude, it's not happening. It's ridiculous.
I don't know how you would, because I was like, I'm gonna hit my head.
Yeah, no, I have to piss in my own face. I have to bounce my own piss off my face and get it to try to. I mean, I do that anyway. In fairness, you know what I mean? The old reverse bathtub trick. I mean, everybody's done it. But yeah, no, it's no fun. I hate traveling on an airplane. I really do. There's nothing fun about it. You know what I mean? Unless you go like first class, and even then it sucks. You know what I mean? But it sucks less.
So on our way there, we flew JetBlue. On our way there, we had this beautiful plane. The seats were amazing. There was outlets right underneath your seat that you could plug in your phone to charge it, and they were touch screens, and you could watch your flight as it like flew over. And
that was cool.
It was really cool. And there was a cabinet that had all your snacks and refrigerators that you could just go up. You could walk, and you had no problems.
Yep.
On the way back, holy fuck, you couldn't get me off that flight fast enough.
Well, and that's the thing. The difference between regular flights during the day and the red eye flights, because the red eye flights are that's what they're literally are just for.
Right.
They treat you like cattle. There is no first class. You're sitting in your seat. You're sleep. The one thing I did find pretty cool was they did give you a kit.
Oh yeah.
A kit for the what do you call it?
The sleeping mask and
earplugs. So if you're,
which still didn't do shit.
We had some screaming kids in the back row, and that was just
right behind us, and this kid was kicking my seat the entire fucking flight, and screaming bloody murder.
Yeah, I don't handle that shit well. I gotta be honest with you. I'd have turned around and been like, "What the fuck?"
Every time.
Well, I was actually doing one of these things on the seat.
Yeah.
Just bouncing back and forth just to give them the cut
no,
the shit.
I stood up and turned around. And
my mother actually turned around and goes, "I'm trying to sleep."
Yeah,
okay,
right. I mean, I flew on a plane with Sydney once, and she was like the best. She slept almost the whole flight. And this is when she was like, I think 3. And she wasn't that screaming kid, She, like I said, she slept pretty much the entire time. At first, I got pictures of her with a little barf bag, her face in the barf bag, thinking she thought she was going to throw up, but she didn't. And then she just basically passed out the entire flight. But I mean, I would have been like, I definitely would be like, yo, your kid needs to stop.
I almost turned around and said, "Hey, I got some Benadryl. Would you like?"
Yeah, there you go. Right? Oh, Benadryl. Add that to the shit of the traveling essentials.
They were like 3 and 5, and they were just. I mean, our flight left at 9:30, and it landed in Boston at 5:30 in the morning, and they were still awake.
Oh my god!
Like the entire time, and I'm like.
They were screaming at I would say the last hour of the flight.
God almighty. Yeah, again, traveling essentials, Benadryl, flashlight. You know what I mean?
God.
Definitely bring that stuff.
The chances of you becoming a member of the Mile High Club these days are very, very slim.
Not in those bathrooms.
Yeah.
Not in those bathrooms.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had a hard time getting in. There's no way the two of us would have gone.
Right?
You came out of the bathroom and I went.
That's how I felt.
No. Yeah.
I was like, shit, I could have washed my hands and pissed all at the same time.
If there's a particular airline that you flew on that you found better comforts, if you will, give us a call. Once again, 603-217-5400. I was impressed with JetBlue. I love the flight from Boston to Las Vegas, but the red-eye flight from Las Vegas to Boston, I think I'm going to change a little bit differently. I think we probably want maybe a morning flight back home.
Which airline was that?
It was JetBlue.
Oh, really?
It was JetBlue, yeah.
Oh, weird.
I love JetBlue. I think the next time... they have they don't call it the first class. They have it the mint. They call it the mint experience. Yeah.
They're like little cocoons.
They're really cool though.
My fiance are both flight attendants for JetBlue. Oh, ooh. I love flying with them.
Wait. So where are they stationed out of?
They're stationed out of Boston. They live in Tampa, Florida now. They're thinking of moving back up.
So the flight attendants that we got coming back were stationed out of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, so it wasn't them. They're both very handsome. My brother's a very handsome man. and his partner is very handsome too. But you guys would know. They've been working there for at least 8 years, probably. So I love it.
Can we get the hookup from them the next time, maybe?
I'm trying to get the hookup from them.
And you can't even get it? Oh, wow. Yeah, like I said, I flew on Delta, I flew on American, I flew on many airlines and stuff, but JetBlue, there's something very special about JetBlue.
I've taken, last time I went to Vegas last year during the same time, and I flew JetBlue there, flew Spirit back, which is the bare minimum. It's cheap. I will pay an extra $100. I will pay an extra $200 next time I fly because I will never fly
Spirit again. Yeah, Spirit sucks.
It's like sitting in wooden seats.
Yeah,
and
I
that's
believe
basically what it is. Very small wooden seats.
Well,
And they have cheap flights. Don't get me wrong. You can get to Las Vegas for $99
Not worth it.
one way,
No.
but everything else is extra. I mean, if you want a pillow, that's extra. If you want food, that's extra.
water.
If you want to bring your luggage on, check bag, all of that stuff is extra.
It was.
Yeah,
It was.
what'd you pay for it?
I mean, it was kind of nice. We had one checked bag. We bought the one checked bag. If it was over 50 pounds, they did charge you like another $100 or whatever. But none of us had, but you got a carry-on and a personal item. So you got I had my backpack with my laptop because there was no fucking way I was checking that shit. But I had my laptop with my backpack. I just jammed my purse inside my backpack, and then we had our smaller suitcase, and then our big suitcases. We checked in. We got we were waiting for the flight, and they're like, we're offering anybody that has a bag that can be checked. We'll do it for free because we're limited on space. For the flight back. So we're like, fuck it, here you go.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like with airlines like Spirit, though, like I said, you get what you pay for. So if you know up front that that they're going to charge you for this or that or whatever, bring it. If you must be able to check it, you at least bring one bag or whatever. So if you have to,
Most airlines
you can't bring a
charge you for.
backpack or even just a carry-on. I'm just saying in your carry-on, bring snacks, bring a pillow.
Well, the thing is that when you're going through TSA, you can't have anything.
What do you mean?
Like, you can't have a drink, you can't have a coffee, you can't
When you initially get to the airport,
yeah.
though. But once you're at the airport, there's always places that you could buy
That's
snacks and
expensive.
everything
It's
else.
like $6 for a bottle of water.
It's not
there was
$6 for a bottle.
There
$6
was-
for a bottle of water.
Stop it.
there
No,
was
I wouldn't be surprised if it was even more.
It
There-
was 28.
Stop it.
They actually have vending machines. These Best Buy vending machines where you can actually buy Bluetooth headsets and
Yeah, I've seen
speakers
them.
and all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
good stuff.
yeah.
I mean, a pair of headphones, just regular headphones,
Yeah.
was like $29 out of this vending machine.
when we had we got to the airport 2 hours early, like they
$5.95 for this bag
Yeah.
of M&Ms.
We
Keeping
That's
them
why
forever.
you haven't eaten them
Yeah,
yet.
really,
You're
yeah,
trying to
exactly.
savor them.
Most expensive
there was
bag
there
of
was a,
M&Ms
there was a
ever.
Burger King right on the other side of our and we got 3 Whopper Juniors. 3 Whopper Juniors. It cost us $12.
Wow.
We didn't even get fries or anything with it. We just got just the sandwich. It was $4 for a small fountain soda.
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
It's expensive to fly. I mean, when you are ready to go on vacation, bring some cash. A lot of people say that, depending on where the destination is, you need about $100 a day. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we literally...
That makes sense.
I'd say we bought...
Especially with
we brought that
with layovers and stuff, you know what I mean? If you've got like a 2.5 hour layover, you're going to want to eat something. You're going to want to you're going to want to do something with that time rather than just sit there in their fucking gate just waiting. So, yeah.
We lucked out. I mean, honestly, because ours was a straight flight, so...
I was like, yeah, the nonstop flight did...
Oh,
did
that's
help.
what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But that does make for a long flight, though. How long was the flight out there?
It's strange, and I
About
think
5
it has
hours.
It's strange though because it's from Boston to Las Vegas. It took about 5 to maybe anywhere from 5.5 to 6 hours. But coming back, it was a shorter flight. It took about 4 hours.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't know if it's because of the aura,